Hi guys, you're welcome to today's class, still on physics and indeed still on motion. Now we have here today that if a car starts from rest and moves with a uniform acceleration of 10 meters per second for 10 seconds, the distance it covers in the last 1 second of its motion is what? Now this is also a JAMB question. See how the questions come. Quite confusing, but if you understand how to solve them, it becomes a walkover. The first option A is 95 meters, that the distance it covers in the last 1 second. B is 100 meters, C 50 meters, D 950 meters, and E 100 meters. Now, let's see the actual distance it covered. Sorry, this is 1000 meters rather. 1000 meters. Now, let's see the distance it actually covered. Solution. I should divide this. Solution. We have that given. We have u, initial velocity, here to be 0 meter per second. We have acceleration to be 10 meter per second square. And we have the time to be 10 seconds. Now, we use the formula from what is stated. If you have studied or have watched the other video, like I always refer, the one I displayed the formulas for motion, you will know from what is given the right formula to use. Now we use S, that's distance, equals to ut plus half at square. Now let's substitute values. X, initial velocity here is 0 times time t 10 seconds plus half acceleration here is 10 times the time 10 square. This is already out. 0 times 10 is already out. We will now have half times 10 times 100. If you multiply this through, half times 10 times 100, this will be, okay, let's say 10 times 100, the half here becomes over 2, because it will be the division of the whole thing. This will now 10 times 100 will 1000 divided by 2. Therefore, the distance here 1000 divided by 2 will be 500 meters. But it doesn't actually end there. It said the distance is covered in the last 1 second. Now, for the distance covered in the last 1 second, we have that distance covered in the last 1 second would be, we're talking about time here, it will be 10 minus 1, which is equals to 9 seconds. Now, still employing the formula, S equals to ut plus half at square. The initial velocity still remains the same, to be 0 multiplied by the time 9 plus half times the acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration rather is 10 times the time is 10. This time because the last 1 second. Now if you multiply this to this is already out. If you multiply, this will be 1 over 2 by 9 times 9 square is 81 by 10, it will be 810. Now they have this will now be 810 over 2, which is equals to 405 rather 405. Therefore, the distance of the last 1 second will be 500 minus 405. For distance here, 500 minus 405 will be 95 meters. As simple as that. So from the option, additive option, we will see that A is the right answer, being the 5 meter. As simple as that, like I usually say. Thanks for watching, and watch out for more problem solutions. There are a whole lot of them to be solved, and I'm here for us to work together. Bye.